new chamber on the ship?
Yeah.
Ugh, creepy.
Okay, today we're going to give a look at Dead Hook on the PSVR2. It just released. It's about 20 bucks. In my opinion, it's a steal. I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay, and then we'll discuss it. First off, you're going to have just like in Stride, you got a slow-mo button, top button left hand. It's going to give you fire, gust, and ice. Fire and gust are going to be your mainstays for the most part, and it's your slow-mo, just like in Stride, Stride Fates, etc. Made by the same company. There are some issues with this game. There's a few bugs, not game-breaking, but they're annoying and they should be fixed. I'm going to point some of them out if they crop up. Let's go over here. We're going to try to get a new weapon first. That should be the first trial. Yeah. Top is the shield, 100. Bottom is the health. Shields are regained by burning enemies, and their armor plating comes off of their body and transplants to you, which I'll demonstrate right now. Now you can see it flying over to me. That's the armor. That's materials and health when I hit them like that. The hook shot. Got my slow-mo enabled. Hook, hit. Hook, hit. Hook and snap. Got my fire selected. And got him. Get out of there quick so he doesn't attack. Pulling some more armor. Hella fun, man. That is. You know what? Burned him a little. Hella fun. Okay. Now we're going to look for M-coin boxes. Now, here's the first glitch in the game. Well, not that. Well, I found another glitch. If I get stuck behind this. Okay, that was almost a glitch. These should explode and release money, or M-coin. They disappear and they travel somewhere else on the map. Sometimes it's in the center, in this area. I don't know. They're supposed to explode and deliver the money to you in slow motion. They don't do it. So that's one glitch, not game breaking, but it's there. Should be an M-coin box. Usually one here, there's not. There he goes, right there. So that box just disappeared. It doesn't look like I got any M-coin from it. Didn't hear anything either. Let's go to the hollow burn. Pick up our reward. Okay, we got an arsonist and a fluster. This guy's wildly inaccurate, and it's good to have varied weapons, so this is a plasma weapon, we'll have it. Let me switch over to it. Nice, okay. And what are we over here? That's in get a better weapon. And what's this? Time trial. Let's do the time trial. Break it up a little bit. Okay, back to fire in case I need some shielding. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You can double wield in this game. I just usually don't. If you double wield, you can rack the guns together and reload. Thank you for the armor, not that I need it, but burning the enemies takes their armor off. As you can see it flying to me. And done. More armor. Okay, there's an M coin box. Now, this one, there it is. It manifested in the middle of the room, and it gave me some M coin. When it should have just blown up right there. I don't know. Strange. That's just some glitches they'll have to work on, suss out, recode, whatever they got to do. You can always run too in this game if you want. Kind of silly, but it's based on hooking. When this game first came out, it did not have a slow motion where you could activate. It was a much harder animal. It didn't have half the stuff. It didn't have fire, it didn't have ice. All it had was gust. No armor. No armor like you have in this game where you can regenerate it. It was completely different. So they put some work into it. Okay, gold explosion. Let's do gold explosion. Better M coin drops. And there it is right there. Why that happens. Okay, let's get a better weapon. Now I'm about to expose you to the next glitch that I found. Okay. Now here's where the other problem comes in. On the quest version of this game, you're gonna grab a new gun, which I'll just take the puncher. Let's see, the arsonist. Yeah, I'll take the puncher. I should be able to pick this gun up and just change it out, and doesn't want to do it. I mean, you should just be able to click your grab button, and sometimes it will exchange the weapon. I'm not sure why, but there it did it. Now I'm not sure how I activated that. It's so easy on Quest. You just hold it, bop. But it no sense to it. Let's see. Now it's way up there. So I don't know. So strange. But that needs some fine tuning. It's got issues. Now, I may be missing something, but like I said, on Quest, bop bop, done. So that's another issue with the game. I'll play a little bit more, but you get the feel of how this game is already. So we have a chance here to kill as many Eternals. Eternals is okay. Fire. I hear some wings flapping. Those guys are pretty bad. I like to get them off the field pretty quick. Still cooking that guy for armor. And that's why I don't do a lot of two-handed weapons, because they don't work right. Done. That box disappeared and it blew up right there in the middle. So that was okay. Let's see what else we got. in the moment. Let's see. Ancient weapons. That's good. So basically, there's several things that are better in the PSVR2 version. The smoothness is better. The chain pull is better because when you pull like this on the Quest, I don't know why, but sometimes you just get slammed into the other wall. Where this you have, the chain pull is not as hyperbolic, I guess, or not as hyperactive. It doesn't yank you to one side of the building so abruptly, so you can control yourself much better. Quest has a lot of frame drops. You don't see any frame drops in this game. It's smooth. The graphics are roughly the same on the PSVR2. There's better color palette, of course, because of the dynamic OLED, but other than that, and the controllers, of course, are much better on the PSVR2. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. For $20, this game is a $20 game. If you think about the hot garbage that's came out on the Plus, on really all platforms, but you had Bulletstorm that recently released for 50 bucks. That was atrocious. This is 10 times the game for 20 bucks. This one actually has weapons that recoil, that cock, that act like a weapon should. They have weight. The hook system is great. Just a few glitches in this game. They'll patch it. Joyway is good about patching their games for the most part. If you've played Stride and Stride Fates, you've got a lot of the slow-mo is the same. You can reapply it as many times as you like. So in the comments, let me know what you think about it. I love it for $20. I don't know why anybody would pass it up unless you're just one of those people that have severe simulator sickness.